Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 11th through the 17th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. The background noise is Blue chewing on a bone right next to this chair here, so he wants to chew here. So you're gonna hear a little bit of something. But see, almost done, maybe, I don't know. The overall energy for the reading, the Wheel of Fortune. Some things may be changing a little bit. I feel for the better, but we'll see. In the recent past, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. There's a commitment that's shown up there. You seem to be open to it. There seems to be a little bit of... Were you the one with the little judge? Because if you were, last time it shows up in the exact same position. I think it was you. A little bit of a question mark over there that comes from outside of this. It's not, you know, it's not you're part of this connection, and the questioning or the question mark comes from inside, you know, from you or from them. I don't think so. I still see it on the other side. Okay, we'll see. In the current situation, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Sun. You're telling me I'm done being upset. I'm done being upset. I'm done stressing out about something here. I choose happiness. That's the best choice you can make, honestly. Okay. But you're also saying I'm done being upset about something that didn't work out or something? We'll see. We'll see. In the immediate future, the Emperor, the Chariot, the Empress. Wow. Wowza. What happened here? Super nice energy, super aligned. Yours and somebody else's. It could be just you and you're full on blasted, super aligned with yourself. But okay. Let's clarify. I am a little chilly, but if I turn on the fan completely, then it'll get potentially very, very hot here. I may try that at some point. See how that goes. I think Blue's done. Yeah. Okay. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Because whatever it is you're working on, you're kind of losing interest, it looks like. Maybe you're switching things up because you feel like, I'm not feeling it as much anymore. You could be switching things up here. Because a change is coming. And it could be based off of this. You know, like, yeah, you feel good about whatever you're working on, but kind of losing interest a little bit. It's like, let's spice it up a bit. Okay. For the High Priestess in the recent past, you get the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. You're scared about something here, though. You're scared about how this energy, this question mark here, is going to affect this partnership, or can affect this partnership, where it could take it south or something. Like you're taking it to the extreme in that worry over there. Okay. And you're upset with yourself that you're doing that, but you're still doing it. For the Four of Wands, you get the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's... As far as this partnership is concerned, at the core of it, there's happiness. And there's good stuff happening. It's your perception over things that shifts. And it shifts based off of your stressing about something. You know what I mean? When you show up super stressed about it, you're scared that, oh my God, what's going to happen to this? Where's this going? And it's like when you're not as stressed about things, you show up for it. You're like, hey, it's here. It's fine. It's great, you know? Let me see the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, the Emperor, the Death card. Is it? No, that's why the little judge. Who's deciding over? It's like a sentence for one of you, but then it kind of affects the whole thing. I don't fucking know. Somebody's waiting on a decision on something there. And based off of that, it could impact what's going on within this dynamic, but it also could not, you know, if you don't let it. I don't know, because I don't know exactly what's going on. I just see this energy outside of this connection that could impact this connection. But it's like, there's something that's, you can't control, you can't, you know, why shift your perception based off of that instead of kind of be with what is within this connection, you know? But it's in the past. It's a done deal. It happened already. Let me see the Four of Cups. For the Four of Cups, in the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups. You, every time you're showing up as being a little upset, you're pointing towards you. I'm upset with myself, God damn it. And I'm like, why? Because, you know, that's why. I choose to create my reality. I choose to view things in this way or this way. And you're right. You're right about that. Are you going to keep on choosing to stress out about something that's not even here and you don't even know that it's ever going to happen in the way that your mind kind of makes it look? Or do you choose to be here present with whatever you got going on here, which looks to be nice in all honesty? And then you show up as being upset. Yeah, I'm upset with myself because I keep on choosing the stress of it. Okay, then choose different. For the Ten of Swords in the current situation, you get the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Devil. And then you're losing your patience. It's like, well, I want to know now. You know, what the sentence of whatever that is. That decision, I want to know it now, please. Please, faster. Okay, so losing your patience completely here. Let me see. Let me see the Sun. Where at some point this connection becomes irrelevant. It's like I don't even see the energy of it. I just see the stress that's being put on it. And I'm like, why? For the Sun in the current situation, you get the Fool, the Moon, the Nine of Wands. Okay. You're like, okay, you know what? Again, I choose happiness. I choose to be here, goddamn. After you stress yourself out like no tomorrow, after you lose your patience over everything, and after you realize, hey, this doesn't feel good and it doesn't help anything, you're like, you know what? I'll choose happiness. I'll be here with this, experiencing this in the present moment. It feels fucking amazing. Yay, great. And in the background, you're like, I'm still hanging on to a little bit of stress though. Don't tell anybody though. I just did, sorry. But, okay, so there's something, you kind of take it from here and you throw it in the background. Which, you know, better than nothing. It's just funny how, just don't tell anybody. Okay. Why is it a secret though? Anyways, for the Emperor in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Justice card, the High Priestess. I don't get this as your energy. I feel like it's whoever you're connected to. It could be yours too. Whoever this is keeping it together. Pretty balanced there, pretty nice energies. They do show signs, little signs, very few signs of losing their hope. And just kind of losing this touch with themselves a little bit. But it's not concerning. It's almost passing by as normal. You know, because if you're still waiting for something, and it's like, you know, it's a process. It's definitely something you need to learn to navigate in the healthiest way possible here. So, but overall, they're giving me an energy of I'm keeping it together. It could also be you, again. It doesn't have to be somebody else. For the Chariot in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups. Okay, coming back to what's important. This is the universe kind of reminding you of that, but you pick it up just like that. So you are coming back to what's important, to your heart, to what this soul connection is meant to be. It is what it is. But if you look at it from the perception of I'm stressed out about all sorts of things, then it's not going to be what it is anymore. It's going to be what you make it out to be, you know, based off of what's going on up here. So kind of coming back in alignment with yourself here to be able to come back to this. And it's beautiful. You know, there's love, there's passion, there's fun, all sorts of nice things. It's almost looking like a tap on your shoulder from the universe, you know. For the Empress in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, coming back together on both sides, whichever side you're on here, doesn't matter because they both look like they're on the same page. You know, it takes one of you, I think, to bring this energy a little back. Like, hey, let's not forget why we're here. You know what I mean? And it takes one to kind of remind the other one, hey, what the fuck are we doing? You know, I don't think this is the purpose of this, to stress out about something we have no control over and then create our perceptions and the way we interact here based off of that. Instead of going to the core of this and, you know, remembering, hey, this is a pretty nice soul connection that carries love. So let's focus on that. From the universe for you as a final advice, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you're trying, you're giving me a sense of, hey, I'm trying. You know, sometimes it's hard to not stress about things. Other days it feels like I'm doing it. I'm doing good. Okay, keep on trying. Keep on trying then. You'll get here. You'll get here. You'll be okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.